admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack, still be sinning.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay. Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, don't grab that. Yeah. That's the game. That's the game.
On a defensive steal. On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First free throw is good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Harden hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Westbrook against Doncic. For 3. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Westbrook passes to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Doncic. He has 5. Gafford, bounce pass. Jones, the pass to Irving. Back to Jones. Here's Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. Just making the defense foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Washington hits them both.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Now, here is Harden. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the rejection by Gafford.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. Shoots over Washington. Now the pass to Doncic. Pulls up from the corner. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And a weak rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Westbrook. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Sefolosha against Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. And Daquan Cook's subbed in for James Harden. Here is Cook. No good with the triple. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Gafford throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Banked in off the glass.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 10. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here is Cook. This is it to Westbrook. It's up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Cook.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here is Cook. Hasn't made one yet. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. Connects on the 17-footer.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. It's holding by Collison. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Harris is checked in for the Thunder. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. The 3 for Doncic. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Cephalosha against Hardaway. Cephalosha kicks to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Mavericks leading by 7. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Baca is out there with Perkins. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Washington passes to Lively. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Westbrook's got 7 points.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Dallas moving the ball around. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Give it up.
Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
City Dancers.
To the inside. Lively. Perkins pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Jones. Pass to Lively. Green inside, guarded by Harris, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Thunder trailing by 7. Harden kicks to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Green. No good on that one. Great D that time from Collison. Down low, here's Harden. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 7. To the middle, here's Green. The rebound by Harden.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Westbrook. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Harden. Westbrook scanning the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Savo Sapolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. Cook comes in for James Harden. Then for the Mavericks, Exum, he's checked in for Washington. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Jones finds Gafford. Outside Hardaway. Over Cook. Hardaway, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And there's the pass to Cook. Back to Westbrook. The 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Count that one. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here is Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Great D that time from Collison.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Sepulosha. And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. .133 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. 12 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Over Jones. KD's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And finished off by Exum.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Dallas. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Thunder. Exum kicks to Hardaway. No good on the triple.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And here is Durant. Outside Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Well, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bags of attack mode offense.
And so it's Dallas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. For the Mavericks, they followed up their win in game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Jody.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Terrible execution deal offensive end. Rush your thing, take a bad shot. Here's the thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks. Get yourself to the line. Get back on track.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So here's Westbrook. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Martin finds Ibaka. Here's KD. That's good on the jump shot. KD's got 6.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Washington against Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Ibaka. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
The 3 for Doncic. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Joe Harris is checked in for Durant. And Dallas with a change here, too. Josh Green's checked in for Jones. Thunder trailing by 6. Irving with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Irving against Harden. He dishes it to Harris. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, this guy is a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Doncic gets to Washington. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14 from deep three-point territory. They get it again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Collison's out there. Dallas making a switch here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harris outside. Passes it to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. Westbrook, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They get it back. Out to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Goes up again. Stolen by Collison. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook dishes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
For Dallas, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one at the line is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Serge Ibaka. And then for Dallas, Exum comes in for Green, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Doncic. And so Irving nails both of them. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. And the basket is good. Sefolosha's got his first points of the night.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Exum over Sefolosha. Dallas again missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harden. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 6. 1:41 left in the third. Hardaway against Harden. Good work defensively by Harden. So it's the Thunder now. To the paint. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Lively. Irving can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
And that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Harden's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
The shot's good from Irving.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Outside Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Irving. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Takes the 13-footer. That one's not going to go. Westbrook with the nice D there. With 1 on the clock. No good there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
The Dallas team. 37.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. We've got Harden. Durant is out there with Ibaka. And it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Perkins in its center. Sefolosha with it. Jones covering. Pocket 6. Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Dallas leading by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Doncic against Harden. And the shot goes in.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Here's Green. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Harden after Luka Doncic's bucket to tie it up. KD can't get it to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jones the pass to Gafford. Jones looking for an opening. Inside, here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist goes to.
Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. Thunder trailing by 5. Durant dishes to Westbrook. On the pass to Harden. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Doncic passes to Irving. Fourth quarter point. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Westbrook.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And he sinks the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Gafford, and the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels on a bounce. It was last touched by Ibaka. Gafford passes to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Durant down low. Looking on Jones. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Durant. Pass to Lively. Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
And again, Kevin Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Gafford finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Washington. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavs.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Hey, we all know Westbrook does not shy away from the spotlight, especially when the game is close like this. He's right in the middle of it.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Doncic. Doncic off contact.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Katie with it. He kicks it to Harden. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Irving. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Trying to get open is Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is where Ibaka's steely demeanor serves him well. No hesitation under pressure.
Westbrook against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
With the floater. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Outside, Katie. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Unable to get that one. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Durant. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Harden. Mavericks with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And a deep three from Harden, and the miss. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.